What's up, guys? And I'm doing one last one. As you can see, I'm pretty tired. I've been doing a lot of these today, and I wanted to get out as many as possible to you guys, just because I've had a lot of ideas and a lot of takes on where I want to discuss and what I want to kind of do with you guys in the community. But I like playing Salad. Salad was one of the first decks that I ended up picking up when I wanted to actually start playing locals and playing competitive. So let's talk about Salamangreat. Zebroid, I said talk. Let's talk. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, Salamangreat Zebroid X. So as far as I'm concerned, this card is a vanilla right now. And it just came out in Eternity Code, so it's a fairly recently printed card. It's a common, it's 4 cents right now on TCG Player. Let's read you his effect. While this card is in your graveyard, if a Salamangreat Link monster you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect set during the damage step, you can special summon 2 level 4 Salamangreat monsters from your graveyard, including this card, but negate their effects. And if you do, immediately after this effect resolves, XYZ summon 1 Salamangreat XYZ monster using only those 2 monsters. You can only use this effect of Zebroid X once per turn. An XYZ monster that was summoned using this card in the field as a material gains its effect. This card gains 300 for each material attached to it. So, it reminds me a little bit of Infernity, Cyber Dragon. But this is where I'm very interested and happy about this. I'm pretty sure we're getting Salamangreat Blaze Dragon. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, if we're going to be getting a set that they kind of did in the OCG, and that even leads to more possibilities and more discussions. But in the OCG, which I'm not even a tad bit familiar with, by the way, that's the only place this card exists. And it comes in a V-Range Link Duelist set, which comes with a bunch of cards that are unique in the OCG, to my knowledge, including the Code Talker cards that we do not have yet. Now, I don't think maybe we'll get all the Code Talker support and all the other cards. This is all about Salad, and I want to keep it just talking about this card. But this card has no place in the game right now for us. Why would they release this in Eternity Code without having plans on releasing this fairly soon? I don't know if it'll be in the Maximum Gold. Maybe this will be one of the imports from Maximum Gold, or one of the things that we see that tries to sell that set. And maybe in December we'll see some moves for Mirage Stalio, which I pray for, which would be amazing. It's a really strong card, probably never going to get unbanned. But in the grand scheme of things, it would create a whole different play style for the deck. I don't know if Mirage Stalio is banned in the OCG, but I can only imagine what they do with this card in the OCG. Let's read his effect real quick. 2 level 4 monsters. If this card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, attach 1 material from this card instead. Built-in protection. And you also have your Balances in the graveyard. Fantastic. During the battle phase, if this card has no material quick effect, you can special summon from your extra deck 1 Salamangreat XYZ monster. This or Mirage Stalio. Mirage Stalio would be ideal, because that would still work and it'd be great in the dimension that exists there. Mirage Stalio is not banned. But for right now, we'll assume in the TCG, we can go into another copy of this and add this as material on top of it. It's treated as an XYZ summon, transfer of materials to the summon monster. You can only use this effect of Salamangreat Blaze Dragon once per turn. If this card is XYZ summoned using itself, which would be our only play here in the TCG, you can now destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. So now you're getting a form of interruption and another one. It's almost like Rage built into a card. So now you have monster access essentially to your Rage effect. The possibilities are endless in how this could work with Salad. I'm not a Salad expert, but I'm pretty sure if we get this card, Salad's going to get a huge buff with it. And like I said, why would they come out with this card? It makes absolutely no sense in my mind to come out with a vanilla Salamangreat monster that's literally useless because there are only 2 XYZ Salamangreat cards, Mirage Stalio and Blaze Dragon. What's this going to use? Nothing? What's it going to go into? Nothing, because there is no other Salamangreat XYZ monster. I don't know if this is something people have covered before, or if this has like been talked about. But look for Blaze Dragon. Keep an eye out. And also, if you're a Market Watch type of person, maybe pick up some of these from a wholesaler. Or if you see them at like your local place, or you got a buddy who pulled a bunch in Eternity Code, say, hey, you got those Zebroid X's, you should hold on to them. Or you want to sell me a playset for the cheap, you know, pick them up for $1 from them. It still gives them some value because they're worth 4 cents right now. But this card's going to go up in value if Blaze Dragon comes out. It's not going to be a 4-cent common anymore. Doesn't look like it was short printed, but yeah. Imagine if we get a duelist set like this, though. Imagine if they release this here and we get all the Code Talker cards. That'd be pretty amazing. One can only dream, right? Until the next one, super out.